Hey y'all, and welcome back to another how-to video. We are going to be taking care of the starter in the truck, and I'm doing it from my workplace because, well, it's been sitting for a while. Yeah, truck's been sitting there for a month and a half. Y'all know how I've been having problems with the flywheel. Well, that finally wore out. The starter itself, and I thought it was the battery. Put a brand new battery in it. That wasn't it. Still wasn't turning over. So right now I'm heading over because my semi, not that one, but that one, was having some problems too, and it just got out of the shop. So we are going to be getting started on that first thing in the morning, and my dispatcher is actually going to come help me. So yeah, see you then. Hello y'all. Alright, so today is the day. Alright, now a lot of y'all that clicked on the video seeing that it's a how-to, I'm going to try to go my best step by step, what part I used, what size wrenches and stuff that I'm having to use. But anyway, this is the Power Select starter for the Ford F250 5.4 liter. Got this off of rockauto.com. Altogether it ended up costing me just over 78 bucks. It was like 78 and some change. And to see if I got a receipt here somewhere. Oh, also comes with instructions. That's almost all the stuff that I've ever ordered off of rockauto.com. Always comes with the instructions. And of course, they test every product before sending it out, so that way they know it works before it even gets to you. Yeah, it kind of covers their own ass, by accidentally sending out, bad stuff. So I've already got one of the sizes memorized. Now for these 3 bolts underneath is going to be a 10 millimeter. I kind of switch it between using the 10 millimeter socket and wrench, because one of the bolts is actually kind of hard to get to with a wrench. I'm gonna go underneath right now and show y'all just exactly what I mean. Alright, so here you can see 2 of the bolts kind of easy. You got this one right here, then you got another one like right here. Now the one that I was talking about that's going to be kind of hard to get to is the one that's like up and back of here. That's the one that I was telling y'all just now about how it's kind of hard to get to. But what you want to make sure you do is all this electrical stuff right here, you're disconnecting the negative terminal on your battery. And the reason why you want to disconnect that negative terminal is to just kind of help prevent any kind of shock that might happen. Also, you don't want positive and negative wires touching, and then next thing you know, you create a battery bomb, or end up shorting out your battery. So right now I'm just waiting on my dispatcher to get out here because he wanted to help me. Plus, I don't have my 10 millimeter socket, and he's got one that he said that he could let me borrow for a second. Otherwise, I would have ended up having to go either to the truck stop down the road, or I'm gonna go over to Walmart and spend like 20 bucks just on getting a socket, because I don't know if they sell them individually. Yeah, I'd have to buy the whole set. So I'll see y'all in just a minute once he gets out here and get this thing put in. Then hopefully that will be what it takes to actually get the truck home. And then in the next how-to video, I will be doing the flywheel on the truck, because that's the whole reason why the starter went bad. You know, just constantly having to sit there and turn the key, just to find the good teeth that are on the flywheel to get it to start. So, yeah, see y'all in just a second. I just realized that I could have done this part while waiting on him to get here. But anyway, so this bolt right here, now that's on the solenoid, that's going to be a 13 millimeter. And then right here is, you know, another little 10. So make sure you have those wrenches or sockets on you. Yeah, right now, like I said, got my 10 millimeter wrench, but not the socket, and that's what I'm waiting on. The bolts that are underneath, the ones that would go right here and here, I've already got those loosened up. That one I've already got, cracked loose, but then I realized that couldn't quite finish the job using the wrench, and I needed a socket. So, yeah, still playing the waiting game. Might end up having to go in and get him. I don't know. He said he was going to call me when he was going on lunch break, and that was supposed to be at 11:30, and it's now 15 minutes past that. So, yeah, really don't want to have to go spend more money than what I already have. Wife would not be happy about that. Plus, I've only got a quarter tank of gas in this. Yeah, that'll be enough to get me home, but not enough to get me back to work or to go get groceries and stuff while I'm home. So, yeah. So once again, I'll see you in a minute. Well, as you can see, she's alive. Alright, but anyway, so I'm about to go over all the tools that I used to show you. Yeah, I'm pretty sure did an okay job on showing where a lot of the stuff was at. Let me go ahead and get this AC running in the truck real quick. Then I gotta clear out all my mess. But anyway, but yeah, got her alive and running beautifully. Now, yeah, first time this thing's ran in about 2 months. At first, I thought it was the battery, so I went and bought a brand new battery for it. Turns out that wasn't the issue. It was the starter. So next, gonna go ahead and head on home. Then I know I got a lot of running around to do with the wife, like groceries and stuff. So just gonna let this run for a little bit. Make sure everything in it's charged the way it's supposed to be. The alternator gets plenty of charge. So that way when I go to get gas and shut this thing off, it doesn't die on me again. But anyway, like I was saying about tools that I used, it's going to be for that top piece, that top bolt that I told you about, the one that's a pain in the dick. This one right here, you're gonna want a shorter handle than this one. I think this one has a 8-inch handle. Probably just something long enough just fit snug in your hand. Got the 2-inch extension and 10mm socket. Then get the battery off. Well, negative terminal on the battery. You're going to be wanting to use 8mm wrench. On the old, the old nut was actually a 15mm. And of course, this nut right here was a 10mm. Same size as all these bolts right here. You're gonna have a little bit of the frame in the way, so that's why you want to make sure you have these shorter stem ratchets. You can actually rebuild these after they're done. It could have just been the solenoid on this that went out. So what I'm gonna do when I get home is price a new solenoid. You see, from this thing grinding on that old, on the flywheel for a while, the teeth on this actually got worn down pretty good. So hopefully, let's see, pull this up, get to where, damn it. Anyway, the outside teeth on this got worn down, where it wasn't gripping the flywheel like it should have been. But you can find new gears and new solenoids and stuff. If you want to recondition your old starter, I'm not gonna go through that much hassle with it. I probably will just tear it down, take it to scrap. But anyway, I'm gonna call this it. If you have any more questions, if I didn't do a good enough job, comment down below. Any other questions you might have. If there's something I forgot that you need further explanation on, I'm more than happy to actually get a hold of you. Message me on either Instagram at PR Texas Outdoors, or go ahead and go to the Facebook page, Private Road Texas Outdoors. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you have. There are videos, other videos on YouTube if you feel like I didn't do a good enough job explaining stuff. If you want to go check those out, go right ahead. I pretty much looked up how to do all this stuff in the book that I bought for the truck. The Haynes Repair Manual is like $30 at AutoZone. It is a very good idea to go invest in one of those. Once again, I am not sponsored by Rock Auto or shit. I've never bought this brand, so I gotta look at the paper again. Or by Power Select. Once again, this was the 2003 F250 Super Duty with a 5.4 liter V8. I don't know if the same stuff carries over to the diesel, like the 6.0 or the 7.3, but if it does, I hope this helped. My arms are tired, if you can see by the camera angle kind of dropping slowly. But, anyway, that's it for this. like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Alright, love you. Bye.